Welcome to the Tipsy Two.
Like the Housewives ended this week, maybe. Beverly Hills?
Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills.
That's where I want to be. Yes. Did you watch the last episode?
I think I did. Because it was it the white party?
It was the white party.
In the
wait, which stadium was it, Merrick?
It was
see, our dementia's already kicking in. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Was it the
the we'll come back to that.
What? Yeah, actually, well,
I can't remember.
It was the Los Angeles football arena.
Right, but okay, so let's see. I don't know. Merrick's recapping it for us. But anyway, okay, so we don't really need to know about the football field. But they rented out, Kyle rented out the whole thing.
I love that our fans are like, blah, blah, blah. Like, they know it, and they're like,
I know.
Just say blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I know.
And we're like,
we're sorry. God.
Was
We
it
don't know
SoFi?
anything about a podcast.
We don't know football.
Yeah, it was,
where was that? Now I have to know. I know. Mad.
Oh, look, they look so good, though. It was in the middle of a football field. That's what they said. They don't say where it's at. I can't remember. Oh, the SoFi Stadium.
So that's
right.
what I was trying to say. SoFi.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah. But
I couldn't confirm.
I thought it was funny when they put Kyle's name across the field, and she was like, "Why are you making this about me?" Like,
please.
You know, I was like, "Well, it's your white party that you do every year." But her and her daughters she looks freaking phenomenal there. Kyle.
Like, Kyle's never looked better.
I have a Kyle crush.
Like, I've never really been like thinking like envious of Kyle. I've never thought her fashion was like on point
right now.
I've never thought her body was on point. Like, whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
she's always been cute, but
for sure,
you can tell she's working out.
But she's not the one you're super envious of.
She is not drinking. What?
She's just not the one you were always super envious of.
I thought you meant me in general. I'm like, no. But no, I think she looks so good. Like,
she looks amazing. I love that. I love the shady producers that when the girls come out and they're all hot and glam, and then they pan to Mauricio getting wings.
And everybody's like, they're coming. They're coming.
Kyle's
and he's like,
on the field, and he was like,
is that ranch? Is this like?
And he was like, "Oh, hi, honey. You look great." You know, it's like, oh my god,
been around.
Like those shady. Knowing he watched the whole thing.
Well, who has wings at a white party anyway?
I mean, buffalo sauce doesn't come out easily.
No, it does
Trust
not.
me. Yeah, the girls look good. It was so over the top. Can you imagine having a whole white party, like renting out an entire football arena?
We should rent out Mansfield Senior.
We should rent out Kingwood Center. Now that's a garden. Very famous here. We would be ballers. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine? And we'd have a picnic.
We would
be slightly different.
We'd have a little picnic blanket on the bottom there.
Oh, and Erica Jane. She had her big comeback.
Every time I say Erica Jane, I just want to like
whip it. She had her comeback. She had on her boxing, like she was just out ready to conquer the world.
This is make it or break it.
It's expensive to be me. My favorite thing is like, that's the song you're going to come out with, right? I mean, it's an old song.
America, what?
It's an old song, but like...
we should have at the beginning of our episode.
I'm sorry, but have the victims been paid? Why are we still excited that you're so expensive to be me?
Can you please do that at the beginning of this episode?
Instead of
song?
Instead of the... Welcome to the tips of the...
I want to hear it.
It's expensive to be me.
Oh.
Actually, this is the first time in a long time the Tipsy Two has been tipsy. This purple rain. Wendy, you got us. You got us, Wendy. You got us on the purple rain.
Oh my god. No, but okay, back to Erica Jane.
She looks incredible too.
She does too. Everybody's like, Ozempic. Which, I mean, may be the case. I don't know.
Ozempic. I've never watched commercials, but that's the one damn commercial that I see.
Maybe she will come out with a song that says,
Ozempic. Which, by the way, if you've not seen the episode where I administer an Ozempic shot to Jennifer, it is a fan favorite. It is literally my favorite.
I think it's really
welcome
funny.
to the Tipsy Two Med Spa.
And that was for fun. I experimented with it for a minute. Just to see what, and I will be honest, like it worked there for a hot second.
Sure.
Until I stopped doing it.
It's funny how that works.
It's funny how you have to keep doing it and doing it and doing it.
That's how they hook you. That's how they hook you.
And I was paying what, $400 a month for it.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll go. That's another topic for another day.
Yeah, I guess we don't know what the long-term, what the feedback was from when we did that episode, which you should go back and watch that episode. I know. It was hilarious.
And we will. We'll go do another whole episode on that because there is feedback and there's research that I've done and there's a reason that I haven't done it and what. Anyway, so. So we've got the Beverly Hills. And you know what? Tonight is their first season finale.
Well, it's the reunion.
Or the reunion. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Reunion part 1.
A reunion part 1. Yes.
That's when Dorit has on some like red like hood with like that curl. I'm not sure what that's about.
What happened? Why did
they're not speaking?
Who? Dorit and Kyle? Oh, I know.
There's some big fight that's going on.
But because of something, what was it? Dorit releases Kyle's text message trying to tell her not to say too much or something about her and Morgan's. Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, there she is. Wait,
okay, so can we just like admit that obviously her and Morgan are a thing?
Oh my God, please. I wish they would.
I love how everybody's so angry that on the Netflix Selling Beverly Hills or whatever it is with Maurizio, he's actually exposing more information. Kyle's she's so buttoned up on the Housewives. Yeah. And he's like, what? He's like,
why she is like, it's making her look stupid to not. I mean, I'm sure that there's certain reasons that she's not coming out about it right now. But I mean, enough time has passed that like, it's probably time just to, and I think I did see like a TikTok where it says, Kyle and Morgan finally come out, you know.
They should.
Yeah.
I'm here for that.
But why is Dorit, what is going on?
I don't know. Garcelle looks good
we
there.
gotta watch that tonight.
Crystal looks like $1 million.
Why does Sutton faint when Kathy came out?
I don't know. Sutton has some sort of panic attack when Kathy walks out, or that's how the producers clipped it together to make it look that way. So we'll just have to see tonight.
I don't know. We can't really talk about that one too much because we haven't watched it yet. But it'll be exciting. Vanderpump Rules. I just caught up on that last night.
Mm-hmm. I did too.
Okay.
I almost wasn't going to watch it, but I'm glad I did.
I'm just going to say it. Listen, I kind of feel bad for Tom Sandoval.
You bitch. The only fucking person I feel bad for is Graham.
You know what? You're right. Our hippie. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Oh my God, don't blast me because I don't feel bad for him. I just said now listen, everybody else is starting to like
fake
come around.
Tears.
Okay.
Look at he's such a narcissist piece of shit.
Okay. I get it. Yes, I get what he did was so completely fucking wrong. It's disgusting. But I guess it's just weighing, like, it's more because, like, now everybody's starting to, like, hate on Ariana.
The tides are turning.
The tides are turning.
Facts.
And she is becoming such a bitch, and she's letting all of this go to her head, I think. And she's telling people that if they are friends with Tom again, that boom, done, they're cut out of her life, which... I mean, it's her decision, but...
You see Katie's holding on by a thread.
No, Sheena.
Well, Katie is like, she's holding on because they got that sandwich shop, something about her.
Oh, well, she has to. But did you see the preview where last night, Sheena, like for next week's episode, Sheena was like, you know, I just don't know how I can
hate him forever.
I can't hate him forever. And Ariana was like looking at her in horror. Like, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But, I mean, I do not forgive Sandoval. And I don't feel sorry for him. But there's like a little, like just, it's kind of like a little murmur or twitch in my heart.
It's hard to be around people that hate you, and it's just, it's uncomfortable, and you're forced to be in these situations. I get that.
But I think it's going to all play out, though, even more obviously towards the end of it. So, I don't know. We'll see what else happens.
God, I just want to get to when Schwartz makes out with Sheena in Vegas.
I know. I thought, oh, God, I hope it's like next week.
No, it's not going to be next week.
You know?
No. Oh my God. How real was it when Brock went all the way off on Sheena in that bathing suit shop?
Yeah. Oh, did you see where Brock and Sheena signed off on papers and he handed over the house to her?
Yeah.
Do you think they're getting a divorce?
I was gonna say, what do you think? What's the benefit of that?
So as
I
I was
they were
reading
renting. Anyways,
they bought a house actually.
Okay.
Since this.
Okay.
So I was reading that one of the 2 reasons that they would do that is because they're either filing for bankruptcy or they're getting a divorce.
Nobody works harder than Sheena though to get her paper. So she's got a pod. She's always working. And by the way, she's teeny tiny.
I know.
Did you see her in that bathing suit shop?
Oh, Zempic. Yeah.
And that bathing suit, she's like, do you have an extra small? I just wanted it to be like, who says that?
Interesting.
And what are you, 12? Why do you need an extra small? She's this big.
What is her deal though with the kid? Like, she just doesn't want anybody but her mom to watch the kid?
Yeah, she's very, very...
But where did that come from?
Well, I don't know where it came from, but I almost get it just in the fact that I'm like a wild overthinker. And I think what she does is she gets lost in these intrusive thoughts that are overthinking. Like, if I leave and a stranger and then there's a fire and I think there's just all the what ifs in her head, and it makes it so debilitating for her to leave her kid.
Who's your favorite person on Vanderpump right now?
God, I hate them all. Don't give me 1 second besides Graham. My favorite person. Actually, I'm not happy really with any of them. I don't really care for Allie. I think she's a wacky little space cadet. She's fine, but that's what we thought about Raquel, Rachel. James is just still James. Schwartzy's still Schwartzy. Sandoval's a pig. Whatever. Lala is Lala.
I have to say Sheena for me, and I would never say that before.
Yeah, and
I feel like she might be the only one that's
because I still don't really care for Katie.
I never cared for Katie. Yeah, I could take her or leave her. Although I do feel like Katie's coming out into her own this season. Like with her style and
and she's open to switching switching teams,
both teams now.
Yeah. I do like that. And Ariana is like taking on this villainous.
I loved Ariana. I loved her, and now the more that I see,
she's playing it wrong.
She's playing it wrong. Yeah, dang it.
And she got so much money, so many commercials, so much fame. She was on Dancing with the Stars. Didn't they ask her to host it?
Oh, I don't know. Did they?
I think so. There's like all this like opportunity coming to her because of this, for her being cheated on.
Yeah.
And that's fantastic. But there is another, I mean, if she would have rode that wave in a nicer way, instead of being so bitchy and like villainous.
Yeah.
It would have probably taken her a little further, because I'm like with you. I think the fans are starting to turn on her, because I see on X, Twitter, that people are starting to like, there's a little bit of backlash.
Yeah.
And much like you falling for like feeling a little sympathy for Tom, because she's a little extra bitchy. It's a lot.
I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, maybe somehow Sheena might be the fan favorite this year.
Well, until they start in with the Las Vegas thing. Then we'll see what happens.
Do you know what happened?
What?
Her voice.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to know what happened? I can't remember what she says, but it's something like that. Do you want to know? Her voice sometimes irritates me.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh my gosh, do you see that Andy Cohen is being like constantly sued?
Wait, the last article I read today was Andy Cohen is doing cocaine with some certain housewives. Did you see that one?
He's being sued by Leanne from New York.
New York? Why?
Because they said that he was exploiting her alcoholism. Now, that's just what I read. Then Brandy Glanville, who's constantly somehow like...
I did hear something about that. Wait,
she's suing Bravo or something.
Refused cocaine and booze.
Yeah, Leah.
Oh,
McSweeney.
Leah. That's who Leah is. Wait. Yeah. Refused cocaine and booze drenched lawsuit. Yeah, Leah is the one who was saying that he was doing cocaine and stuff with a group of housewives.
Well, and that he was exploiting her alcoholism on the show, which really kind of like set her back.
I mean, don't you feel like you'd have to do something with all those ladies?
I feel like Brandy is there's something about Brandy Glanville that she's good TV, no matter what you say. But if you've seen her recently, she has had so much work done, and God bless you, but it looks painful to talk.
I haven't seen her lately.
You haven't seen Brandy Glanville lately? Her whole face is so...
I mean, is she on anything?
Puffy. No, it's Brandy. She's on alcohol. But she's like, she has so much work done that it looks so painful to talk. It's so odd. It's very odd.
Oh, wait, there she is. Wait, let's see. Oh.
Like, if you watch her podcast or any of the clips on her, like, TikTok and stuff like that, she talks like this, like her lips are, everything's so tight and sore. It just looks painful. And I mean.
Gotta keep up. Gotta keep up out there.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Wow. Yeah, look at that.
I know. I know.
Aww. And look at that one. Merritt, click on that one to the left. Or that one.
She's so gorgeous. And then, I don't know.
That's a shame. I really did love her. I wish they'd bring her back.
Well, she's another one that's in a lawsuit because they claim that she kind of like sexually groped Caroline Manzo. And that, yeah. I hate that Caroline was fine with it in the moment. And I hate when people are like fine with it and then they circle back and like, I'm going to create a lawsuit.
There, why is Brandy, go down, Merrick.
Ugh.
Why, that first one, why is Brandy, no, people ask, down. Right, that first one, yeah. Why is Brandy suing Andy? What executive? Sexual harassment. And what?
I'm not sure.
How can that be?
I think it had. I think it. The one thing that irritates me is that Brandy is so polarizing, and I think the producers are like, Brandy, go get drama, make drama. Like they push her, and she does exactly what they ask of her, and then she gets in trouble for it.
Yeah.
Then she gets canceled. Then she gets kicked off. And it's
go
just
back
like
down
bullshit.
real quick, Merrick. Okay, up. Glanville made claims in a letter her lawyer sent Thursday. Warner. Okay, Glanville said that in 2022, Cohen sent a video to her boasting about his intention to sleep with another Bravo star that night. The letter alleged that Cohen appeared inebriated and invited her to watch.
But by the way,
why is she so upset about that? Have you seen the shit that she's done before?
She don't care about that. she don't care about that. But like Brandy, because she's been canceled and she's got kids and she's struggling out there on her own. She's single. Like she's trying to like make ends meet. And she's on all the reality shows, the Big Brother, All Star, all the things. Yeah. And I don't know. I think she's just constantly grasping at straws. I think her podcast is fairly popular though. So I think she does okay, but I don't know. People are always coming for her. I feel bad. I feel like she went down a bad rabbit hole. I just wish they'd
bring back Brandy and Lisa.
Oh, remember when Brandy smacked Lisa?
Slapped her right in the face.
We were all like, oh my God. I was like, is this a joke? She was like, smack, and even Lisa was like, hello, producers?
I feel like we need to get with our producer and see about doing a podcast at Wolf.
In Lake Tahoe.
Lake Tahoe.
How gorgeous were those pictures?
So pretty though.
Those pictures were so gorgeous of her with that actual wolf.
I know. Those were so pretty.
Where's Lucy?
We'll have to do that. We'll be like
my 4-pound Yorkie.
Well, maybe we could bring Oliver. He's my 82-pound pit bull.
I know. She's like this big fat pig I'm laying in bed with. And I'm like, it sounds like my husband.
He is. He looks like a pig. He looks like
a little pot belly pig.
No, not a he looks like a big sow.
Oh, a hog.
He's such a fatty.
Oh, take him to the fair. You could win something.
I think he's got something going on with him because he just will not stop eating. He wants to eat constantly.
I think your mother's guilt gives him a lot of treats.
No.
Yes,
I've been trying to let up on him because he's like, now he's like starting to, and I'm like,
he's waddling.
I told Alexis, I was like, he needs to go on a diet. Alexis like, she came over today, my daughter, she was like, Mom, he is so fat. I'm like, you think? She's like, yeah, but.
Fat camp.
I guess. Fat cat. Fat camp.
Not cat. Oh, cheers.
Oh, real quick. We only have a couple minutes left.
Oh.
But what did we say we were going to do last week?
Oh, tell people to like, subscribe.
No.
Oh, what?
Oh, and that too. We were going to say, or we already said, we were going to learn the dance too.
I'm not learning.
And damn it, we said there's going to be a dance that comes
out. If there's going to be a dance to that
it is like the next day this dance comes
the
out.
Beyonce, Cowboy. And by the way, it lives rent free in my head because I seen so many videos and I just hear the song constantly driving around. And
I just need people on TikTok to stop. Stop. It doesn't make sense. Like if you're doing it with your animal or something. If I hear that song,
Texas,
and then all day long, I'm driving. I'm like, this ain't Texas. I hate this song.
I don't want her to be country.
I don't want to sing this song.
Oh my God, Jen, we can do this. Look how easy the moves are. Woo! And we're done.
To learn
we quit.
Look, I mean,
I know this
comes up. Like, who do you think specifically comes up with this dance so that everybody in the country already all knows it?
One,
like I saw this one. That's the one I saw.
Okay, that one with the couple.
Yeah.
Do you know that I immediately thought that was Heather Dubrow from Housewives? The one with the husband in the middle with the black and
yeah.
I
that's
thought
the
that
one
was,
I saw too.
I don't know.
But like, who comes up with that? Like
the initial random dance.
Is there a specific person that comes up with dances for everybody to learn on TikTok? Like, what? Look at them. Oh,
I don't know. And I've seen some that are exactly the same, and I've seen like variations of it. But
I don't know, but I love going to Nashville, and I know when I go to Nashville, I hear this song.
It's going to be a full line dance, and if we don't know it, I can promise you, learn it. If you see us and they're line dancing, we're at the bar getting drunk. That's what we do.
Okay, well, anyway, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. See, we're better. We've done it 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row. All right, you guys, have a wonderful week. Oh, we missed. No, we hit.